I think about like how I'm getting what I can't tell nobody else out. Like a lot of conversations that I have with people, I tell people like, yeah, we're gonna talk about this and that, but I can't tell everybody everything, you feel me? It's crazy now, cause nowadays a lot of people's favorite rapper ain't turning out to be who they thought. So it's kinda scaring me, like I ain't gonna say I want more than one woman, but I told one of my friends one day, I was just like if a female really want to know how much it's going to take for one woman to be for a man, especially a man nowadays, and especially a man of something with a name, that's going to take.
What's up, Meek? How you doing?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm feeling good today. Busy as hell, trying to put everything together, but feeling good. Yeah, everything good. Yeah.
Everything's wonderful. I'm sitting here with you. The most infamous. Well, we in Atlanta. We on what? West Side.
West Side, man. You know what I'm saying? West Side Compton. You already know where it is.
Yeah.
And I don't really be here too often. I'm always gone nowadays, but you know, they were going on West Side shit.
Okay, so tell me, Meek, how long you been? First of all, what would you call yourself? How would people introduce you? How would you go about that?
Well, first, I ain't gonna lie, cause a lot of people, I don't know, I don't really be trying to make no, as far as like people getting misconstrued. Yeah, I be doing a lot of type of music as far as like street music and shit, but I don't really tell nobody I'm a rapper. Like, I ain't really no rapper, I'm an artist. Like, you know, I'm kind of all around the board as far as like with the music and stuff like that. So we doing all that, we doing everything. Like,
All right, what would you say your biggest strength are as far as music is concerned, artistry?
I ain't gonna lie, I'd say like work ethic. Like, I'm always recording, and then not even, I record like in the moment when I'm feeling that. So nothing is like fabricated. I'm trying to make sure everything is as authentic as it is as possible. So real feelings going on over there. Yeah.
Okay, so how long you been doing music?
Goddamn. I started writing music. I was writing music. I had a couple rap books. I was writing music in middle school. But I was in and out because I wasn't trying to do music at first. I was trying to play sport. I was playing football and shit or whatever. But that didn't really work out how I thought it was gonna work out. So, and that's why people ask like, oh yeah, what's your plan B? This don't work. It's my plan B. You feel me? So it's just like I don't know. This shit been going on in like middle school though. Yeah.
So you say like it's just something that you're picking up and getting better at as time go on.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so how did you get your start in performing, and what was your first experience like?
Performing?
Yes.
I ain't gonna lie. My parents always told me shit. Like, they always told me like, oh yeah, you just want attention. You do whatever for attention. Ooh. So when it came to getting on the stage and shit, like people seeing you, people looking at me, I fear judgment. You feel me? I fear judgment because I don't really want nobody to think the wrong thing looking at me or whatnot. So I make sure everything's good, but at the same time, when you on stage, like you don't get no type of replay. Like everything is like one take. So still to this day, I don't rehearse, but I like performing though. I'm a performer. I feel like I enjoy that on stage. Like I give people what they pay to come see. I give people what they want to see. You feel me? I ain't just walking back and forth on the stage and shit. We're doing that.
So do you get like anxiety when it comes to performing, and if so, how do you handle that?
I ain't gonna lie, I used to, but I be telling people now, like I probably take a shot or two before I get on stage to kind of like loosen myself up. So it don't really mess with me as much. I don't know, like I ain't gonna lie, I don't know, it's whatever. Like I go something like I don't really drink dark like that. I'm a white type nigga, so I tell him give me a shot of Patron, give me a shot of like I go tequila too. I go tequila, give me a shot of them.
Okay, cause tequila.
Put me up there.
So what is your favorite part about being an artist and doing what you do? Performing, writing, eyes,
I ain't gonna lie.
the ears.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like, my favorite part is really like getting a lot of this stuff out because I ain't gonna lie. I don't really think about a lot of what I can get from this. I think about like how I'm getting what I can't tell nobody else out. Like a lot of conversations that I have with people, I tell people like, yeah, we're gonna talk about this and that, but I can't tell everybody everything, you feel me? So I ended up getting in that zone. I think that's what started me with writing. I was writing because like I couldn't just come to you and tell you like things that I know I don't feel comfortable telling you about. I got all kind of shields and shit, you feel me? That's kind of protecting me from sharing that with other people. So yeah, I was writing, I put all that in the music. It's really like on some therapeutic type shit, you feel me? On some therapeutic type shit. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So, do you play any instruments?
I be messing with the piano. I'm kind of nice with the keys.
Oh,
I'm kind of nice with the keys. I was playing piano since high school. I was playing piano before high school. I was playing piano growing up. When I kind of learned like what to do and how to do it, I was like anything I can learn that I'm into, I can get into it, and then like being good at it, that's what make it enjoyable to do. So I'm still playing piano to this day. I got a few. I sold a few. I got a few. I always end up coming up on one some kind of way. Like I don't know. I always end up on one. So yeah, that was going on.
Okay.
Jeez.
Do you have any specific or special people that you look forward to collaborating with?
Collaborating. I ain't gonna lie, it's crazy now because nowadays a lot of people's favorite rapper ain't turning out to be who they thought. So it's kind of scaring me. Like I had a couple favorite rappers. I ain't gonna lie, I feel my favorite rappers dead. So them gonna be features I'm probably gonna never get. But I listen to D-Baby a lot. I feel like I can do a song.
So, for people who don't know who D-Baby is, can you point them? Like,
That's a rapper one of my boys put me on to. Another rapper, like y'all need to go check out J Happy. That boy J Happy.
That's right.
He brought me he put me on to that boy D-Baby. And I ain't gonna lie, he kinda did like D-Baby big, so but the nigga still in his DM like as if like I hate with me, but he didn't true about that shit. I do a feature with him though, but a lot of my favorite rappers that I want to do a feature with, you know, like as far as like the internet, they kind of been exposed in their real life, so I don't really get into it with like niggas who got too much going on. That's just like, so yeah.
Okay, I would like to get into something personal. You know, what about love? Do you have anyone in particular? Are you single? Are you dating? Are you just knocking the boots?
I ain't gonna lie. That's crazy because I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, which I probably am, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying my best not to. I got something going on, but I got something going on of potential, but my heart right now kind of funny. Like ain't nothing with them. It's just like I feel like nowadays I'm kind of figuring out who I am. I'm kind of realizing who I am, and I've been being honest with myself lately. So I've been telling myself like a lot of stuff that I feel like I want. You feel me? It's gonna be kind of hard to find one person to give me. You feel me? Because I don't know, I get bored fast. I go through stuff mentally. You feel me? And then not even when I see something that I'm not into. Once I see like it's gonna die, like further on or later on in life, once I see it's gonna eventually die, I don't really want to put my all into it or not. But I'm working on something. I'm just trying to see what she doing right now or whatever. So yeah, my little shit, you out there, I love you. Yeah.
Okay. He's taking ladies off the market.
To my market.
Off the market. Hanging up his pimp shirt.
I ain't pimping, man. I ain't really into pimping. Like, I don't know. I feel like I ain't really into pimping. I feel like I give too much to just give to anybody. So I don't really.
Do you think like a part of that is because you know that you have great potential in this industry, and you don't want to? Could that be have a lot to do with it?
I won't particularly put it on into music. It ain't even really just the music or the industry. This is really personal. Like with me, I'm not really into it. I waste a lot of time in life, not even with people, with other situations, with stuff, losing money in situations and whatnot. So I ain't really into wasting a lot of time in life. So what come with that, I know who I am and I know who I'm about to be. So it's kind of hard now, and it's gonna be even harder then, but it's kind of hard now to get in with somebody like me, especially knowing what I can do for you. You feel me?
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to overexhaust yourself into something and they just know that you have potential to be great.
Yeah.
You know.
Stuff like that. I done gave to the wrong people, blessed the wrong people, you know. Stuff like that. I just told somebody earlier, like, you paint a picture on the wall and you just like paint a picture on the wall, look at all them faces, think about all them faces and think about who all faded out. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And think about who all faded out. And that kind of give you a different perspective on things.
Okay, that's fair. I like that answer. So, Mico, your performing name is, for the record?
My performing name is NL Mico. Alright, my rapper name is No Limit Mico. My performing name NL Mico. I don't want to give her or bring me out too much to like a hassle or nothing. Just get it out. You feel me? I don't want to stuttering, no getting the name wrong, shit like that. So yeah, NL Mico, man. Go Google me.
Okay, so y'all heard him Google him, okay? Because Mico is, in my opinion, a great artist and more or less a great guy. So let's
I appreciate that too.
Yeah. So what sets you apart from different rappers, from other rappers, other individuals doing, ladies, male, doing the same things that you're doing?
I would tell people, ain't gonna lie, cause I'm from Atlanta, you feel me? So I'm gonna speak particularly on Atlanta. Like, it's bad now. It's terrible now, actually. It's terrible now. But a lot of people now, they do it for the money. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't really into this for the money. Like, when I go in the studio, I really be trying to, them real feelings.
Mm-hmm.
I really be trying to get things out, you feel me? So, genuine is always better than money. I tell people that, like, I don't want to be in a relationship about money. I don't want to do anything really too much if it's involving a lot of money dealing with you. We can make money, yeah, but that's the main thing, then that ain't really what I'm on, because that's not what I started this with. Like, I didn't think about money when I was writing them songs. I was real deal writing them songs, you feel me? Telling people how I feel about them, and hoping they can some kind of relate or listen to it, you feel me? Even if they don't, I'm just glad I be getting it out, because who I'm gonna get it out to, like I said it earlier, a lot of people don't understand.
That's right, because you never know who your voice will come across and help, you know, or the words that you have to say. You would never know, or even the presence, you know what I mean? Yeah. You would never know who you could come across and save. Yeah. Just by being you, authentically. So I agree, I like that answer.
Yeah, I ain't copying nobody. I ain't really.
Are you from Georgia?
Yeah, I'm from Atlanta. I'm from the west side. I grew up as a kid, you know, in Lakewood or whatnot, but I don't really remember nothing from that time, so I don't really speak on that a lot. But
Lakewood,
Atlanta, Lakewood, Georgia, Lakewood, Atlanta, Lakewood, Atlanta, Zone 3. Feel me? So But nah, I tell a lot of people I grew up in Clayton County. You feel me? I grew up in Clayton County. That's where I did a lot of my first time everything. Like think about first time anything, first time anything. Like I was in Clayco, yeah. We was on the Jonesboro side though, but I was in Riverdale a lot too. I was all through there. You feel me? But I moved around a lot growing up, so.
So right now,
over there, or whatnot. Right now we in the city though. Feel me? In the city.
I only been over here this side of town 2 times.
Yeah.
Since I've been here,
Yeah. Nah,
so thanks, shout out to Mico for broadening my horizon.
Yeah. It's the hood.
Yeah.
It's
the hood. I like the hood sometimes. It's good for the
Sometimes.
soul.
I just told somebody that
It's
somebody
good for
that
the
too.
soul.
Like, I ain't gonna cap. I know a lot, and this a big thing as far as like with the rap shit. Like, a lot of niggas don't know how to leave. You feel me? I just told somebody like, I ain't gonna lie, I know how to leave, but then even once you leave, then they be trying to make you like stay gone, like you feel me? But I look at a lot of people that I was influenced by, and you know, to see like, you know, how when things went left with them, how that happened or whatnot. I kind of know as far as moving or whatnot, but I just told somebody, I feel like I'm gonna always end up, even if I'm not in my hood, I'm gonna end up in the hood somewhere. Like
even the rich in the good hood.
I'm hood somewhere, like doing something with some hood. Like I'm not no
man.
Even with the industry, I don't think it's gonna do it to me. I'm always gonna be some kind of hood nigga somewhere.
I think that's part of that authenticness. That's part of the things that make you unique. It's kind of what draws me to, you know, wanting to even sit down with you and keep you around or be around.
Right.
Because you are solely real. You don't have many sides to you that are complicated.
Ain't gonna lie, But honestly, if I'm being honest with myself, and now that I'm doing that right now, I feel like I got too many. To the point where it's for like, that's what I'm saying. I feel like I got too many for like one person. As far as like with that love shit, like I ain't gonna lie, like, cause I done been through a lot.
So what you saying? Like you want like more than one woman?
I ain't gonna say I want more than one woman, but I told one of my friends one day, I was just like if a female really want to know how much it's gonna take for one woman to be for a man, especially a man nowadays, and especially a man of something with a name, that's gonna take like a lot of time out of your life that you gotta be willing to give. Cause if not, then it's just not gonna work. Like it's just not gonna work. We could try to make it work on your behalf, but that's only gonna be for so long. Like,
but it take 2 people to do anything together.
But that's what I'm saying. It take me to tell you like this what it's gonna take, and it take you to be able to put that in. And if you can't, then it's just not gonna work. Like, I ain't gonna lie, it's just not gonna work. Like, I ain't gonna lie. You got a lot of men out here that's kind of like in denial about their feelings and shit with their females and shit. Like, I can't be in denial about no feelings. Like, if I'm not satisfied, I ain't doing it.
That's right. I mean, you gotta.
I'm not doing it. Like, you want to be in for marriage and forever and all that, and we both spending both of our time. It's not just about your time, it's about our time. You feel me? I'm not doing it if it ain't.
Yeah, I feel like that's fair, because potentially it's the only way to get what you want. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
because you're gonna have to give something too that you might not want to
right.
be where you want to be,
right?
Or who you want to be with. You know.
Okay.
So, is there any questions that you would like to ask me?
As far as like, oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad you brought that up too, because I'll be wondering like, so when it come down to, because you be it's your platform, right? This is something that you're doing, so you're gonna have to network or whatever. So as far as like networking, like how are you able to like approach or like talk to somebody? Like, how are you able to like open a conversation with somebody knowing they can potentially be bad for you?
Oh man,
I be thinking about that.
Mico not playing with the questions.
I be thinking about that sometimes, bro, cause that's one of my biggest problems now. I I walk in the club, it's like, and I'm not even big yet, but I act like I'm already big. Like, I don't want to talk to nobody. I'm trying to do my song, I'm trying to leave, like, and I feel like that's messing me up a lot. So to be able to do that, I feel like that's a skill.
It is. You have to, for me, first of all, I know why I'm doing what I'm doing. I know that it's going to take me to do what needs to get done. So because I have anxiety when it comes to conversations and performing, speaking, public, just about anything, you know, I have to sit back and talk to myself and coach myself through it. And you know, what I noticed is that I have to be honest with myself as well and say, I don't have time. The time not gonna wait on me. So your time is now. I'm standing here, I came here, I made it all the way here,
Right.
you know, to this point, to even have to have this conversation with myself. So it's like, and that was just 60 seconds.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I really literally take it breath by breath, second by second, and know that this is not gonna get done without me, you know. And then I know that also I have to know that this is my passion.
Okay.
You know, meeting people, it's my passion. And it's also my fear.
Yeah.
So since I understand that, all I know is to conquer everything that's in front of me that seems huge, because nothing's too big for me.
Mm-hmm.
And I think a lot of it starts with prayer. That's my, you know, that's my personal, you know, way to begin.
So you already owning up to, like, you already owning up in advance to, like, okay, if this is a waste of time, then I'm willing to give that to try to see if this can work.
Well, yeah, because nothing is a waste of time, especially if I'm putting my best effort into it.
But what if the other person is not? Like, we talking about, okay,
That's
we
the
talking
process
about
of
you working with
elimination.
somebody else. Right.
Everybody don't deserve my time.
Right.
Everybody don't deserve my opportunities. Because
Right.
even sitting here with you, Mico, you granted me an opportunity. You understand? Just like I may have granted you one.
Right.
You know, together we can stand. But not everybody got that mindset. And so, like, I remember you told me something earlier that made me think, like, he's right. This is exactly what I tell myself. You know, the cards are already dealt. I'm not gonna run into many genuine people, you know, as many as I have to get here. Yeah. That doesn't mean that I won't run into any more, because, you know, you draw forward. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the cards are already dealt for me, and how I play them, that's my responsibility. Yeah. Because I know what I want. I didn't come here just to come here.
Right. I got another one for you.
What's that?
And I think I'm gonna start asking a lot of people this more. Do you feel like, okay, when people first ask you, like, who you think you're gonna be like 5 years later in your life, like, did you turn out to be who you was 5 years later, who you said you was gonna be?
5 years ago?
Like,
you know, I can honestly say, because now that you're making me think, okay? Now that you're making me think, Mico, I can honestly say, I think I became better, a lot better than I thought I would be 5 years ago. Because 5 years ago, being here in Georgia,
right.
I didn't put that together. I didn't put that together.
You think that?
Nuh-uh.
Really?
Georgia was one of the places, it's so cliche. You know, everywhere, everybody, I want to come to Atlanta. I want to get to Atlanta. It's time to go to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of opportunity here. Yeah. I'm not the follow the crowd type of person. So inevitably, am I saying that right? Inevitably, yeah. You feel me? Inevitably, I wanted to go a different direction just because of the idea everybody wanted to head this way. Right. I had a message, and the message told me my change would come here. And that was like 3 years ago.
Right. But think about where you was like I say, think about where you was 5. Even if you want to 10, think about where you was then. When you was like at that time, where was you telling yourself you were about to go?
I wanted to do music. I still want to do music. I just don't have the muse, I think. I'm a great writer.
Right.
I love writing. I didn't have the time because of parenting.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a lot of things was taken from me. And a lot of things I gave away. In being honest, you know, so it's like, no, but yes.
Yeah.
Because this is what I want. You know, I love it. I love the thought of being a performer one way or another. Like I said earlier, my fear is speaking in front of people.
Yeah.
So, but my dream is to conquer all of my fears.
Yeah, I feel that. So I asked you this. So coming out as soon as you came out of school, like your first step out of school, out of your education life into real life, like what would you tell yourself then? What would yourself now? What would you now tell yourself then, stepping out of school into real life? What would you tell yourself?
I would look dead in my face and say, Brittany, stay away from the boys.
The boys?
Go to class.
I ain't gonna lie. That's
Go to class, B. Don't,
Yeah.
He on me, you no good, babies.
No good?
None.
That's a really big argument now.
No,
As
I mean,
far as,
well,
like,
you have to understand.
Somebody not meaning you no good though.
Well, I mean, but personally, you didn't. You know, when you are a big light and you don't realize how much of a light that you are,
Yeah.
because you have a lot of people noticing that your light is bright, and they realize you don't know how bright your light is because you're still searching for something, or you know that they know that you're missing something.
Right. So
You
you
know?
if you saying stay away from the boys, so you think if you take away all that you've been through, you think you'll
Focus.
You think you'll still have the mindset you got today though? You still think you'll have the survival instincts you got today?
Man, what my survival
Without
instincts?
going through all that you went through?
I believe so. I believe that, to be honest, I wouldn't change it because I have beautiful set of offspring.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Coming from every choice that was made, that I made, the ones that was made for me. You know what I mean? The ones that I allow other people to
But
make.
as far as like the dudes, there's that you wouldn't.
No, I would have stayed my behind on that bus.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Really. I'd have stayed. I had a great head on me. I had a book when I was in middle school about this thick, full of poems. Earlier yesterday, I was singing a song that I wrote when I was 13 years old, and I thought, girl, how did you come up with that?
Right.
What was you? What?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then I lost all of that. Not lost it, just had to put it on high up on the shelf.
Yeah.
It's quite dusty right now.
Quite dusty.
Yeah. And but again, to answer your question, it's kind of like in the middle.
In the middle?
Yeah.
Listen, man. Hey, let me say this to the world. Y'all women need to figure it out. We cannot stop making kids. Look, you can say what you want. We cannot stop making kids.
No,
like,
that's the reproduction.
Because I asked a lot. I wonder if a lot of people say, okay, leave them alone. Okay, cool. Like, if y'all just leave the men alone, like, what we gonna do? Like, where you feel like we gonna go?
I wouldn't say. But
I
wouldn't say completely leave the men alone. But the men of my choice at that time, most of it was because of lack of knowledge.
But see, going through that with the men of your choice at that time is helping you
To be
create
where I am now?
to helping you realize the man of your choice that you want now. So you don't waste no more of that time, because if you was still that blind, now if you would never went through nothing that you went through, you'll still be blind. Like, we be needing these life lessons to go through.
Yeah, you definitely, you know, life is the greatest teacher. At the same time, had I paid attention to other people's lives,
yeah,
I wouldn't need to learn them this way.
That's like me, ain't gonna lie.
You know, I don't take nothing away from where I am and what it took for me to get here. That does not mean that I would have not chose to make better decisions.
Yeah.
What I had dreams, and I was close to them when I was young.
Yeah.
I was close. I mean, when I think about it now, how close I was to doing, I was in the studios back then. You know,
you feel like they played a part?
My children?
Nah, like
the men.
Yeah, you feel like they played a part? As far as like,
you know, I do.
Your ambition, your focus.
I feel like they. You know why they played a part? I feel like now because after my last child, what I understood was the anchors, the chains, the way that those people, because it wasn't just men, you know. But stay away from the boys. Stay focused. Go to class.
Go to class.
Ladies.
Go to class.
Younger B. Go to class. Go to class.
Go to class, man.
You know, and then look, don't get all caught up in what they say school isn't, or what they say school can't do, and all of that. Get what you need to get. Take it and do what you need to do with it.
Yeah. But ain't gonna lie though. But to argue with that though, I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of thankful for every ex that I had. Like, every ex, I'm thankful for all them dumb bitches. I'm thankful for all them stupid. Ain't gonna lie, I'm thankful for all them stupid bitches. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna say that. They just crazy because I cannot believe, like, you real deal, like, okay, to see somebody, not even just fumble, but, and not even to be cocky, to see somebody real deal lose out on what's to come. That's like more disappointing to me.
I can say that about a couple people that I met last month.
You said last week.
I could say that about a couple people that I met two years ago.
Yeah.
Just, you feel me? It don't gotta go all the way back to the Neverland.
That's disappointing though. That's disappointing. I really like I said, that picture on the wall. I really want a lot of people that's not gonna be here. Like,
yeah, it's unfortunate. The best part is you would have the option to help them if you want to. You would still have the option to be someone to them if you want to. You know what I mean? But you ain't got to.
Yeah.
Cause I ain't.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I ain't. Don't wait on it. Cause you ain't got nothing coming from a nigga like a young lady like me.
Yeah. For sure.
That's all. No, but you know, I get what you're saying when you say that you're appreciative. I am. I'm grateful for all of them. Yeah. I mean, that don't mean that I would have chose them. Again, no.
Yeah.
I would roll my window up so fast. You don't have any idea.
Hey.
So, I mean, I wanted to know, do you have any huge, minimum, small projects coming up that you want people to know outside looking in?
Alright. So I ain't gonna lie, boy, it's another bad thing of mine. Like, I be quick to hold out, but nah, I got some on the way. I'm finna go on tour. I'm finna go on tour, so I'm about to drop. I'm finna put out. We're in between decisions right now. Actually, I'm finna put out probably like a 8-song little tape, 8-song little mixtape. You know, all of them bang. You feel me? We had to really go through the list thoroughly. It's a long list, but I'm putting a little 8-song tape out. You know, to kind of jump back into what I been holding off on. I just been holding off. You know, kind of getting my life together, getting everything together. So, but we back on that. So I'm about to drop.
That's what's up. Working hard, you feel me? So for everybody out there listening, where can they find you? Where can they locate your music?
Hey, baby, you can Google me. Listen, baby, listen. Baby, you can Google me, Safari, however you want to do it. Y'all go get that, all right? No Limit Mico on every social media platform. NL Mico, anywhere else you want to find me, we on that.
And let me tell y'all, ladies,
feel me?
he is handsome and he smell good. Okay?
Feel me? So,
Just, yeah. I'm just trying to tell y'all something. Go get that boy's stuff. Go listen to his stuff. That grown man sitting here next to me with his handsome self. Cause you know, if he didn't have nobody, I'm just playing. That was a joke for that was a joke.
no, you ain't gotta do that. Yeah.
No, that's my guy. It's an honor sitting here with you, being able to get this very exclusive interview.
Yeah.
It's an honor, and I appreciate you.
I'm glad I talked to you today too. You feel me?
And we got a lot of more things to come.
Yeah, y'all ain't seen nothing yet. Ain't seen nothing. I don't even wanna. You ain't saying nothing. Just stick around and wait. That's on the way.
Okay, so
Yeah.
thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all keep in touch with No Limit Mico. I'm just playing.
Yeah.
I'm just playing.
Go get it. Go get it.
I'm just playing.